The controversial, unfinished shopping centre in the heart of Naas went up in flames last night, on the 13th of the 8th, 2017, just days after reportedly being assigned a receiver. The much maligned development was built on the site, which had been the car park for the town, but ran into trouble during the financial crisis in 2008 and ended up under the control of Naas for the best part of a decade. Many residents blame this lack of parking as a major factor in the steady decline of business in the town, with retail parks and large supermarkets opening on the outskirts, effectively drawing most business away from the town centre over time. This key location at the centre ended up offering neither parking nor retail spaces to the people of Naas, and the site sat vacant since work stopped almost 10 years ago. Several initiatives have attempted to bring the project to completion, to have some kind of business finish construction and move in, but thus far they've all failed. The future of the property seems to be stuck in a state of permanent rumour and debate and inaction. That was until July the 11th, when it was reported that Naas had appointed Duff and Phelps as receiver for the project. Many people in Naas voiced their excitement about this white elephant finally having an owner capable of completing construction and making use of the prime real estate in the town centre once again. But as it seemed that there would finally be a definitive action taken with the project, a fire started in the building and tore through the heart of the premises, sending plumes of smoke for miles. Gardaí blocked off roads to traffic whilst the Kildare County Fire Service battled the blaze through the late hours of the night. Onlookers gathered round in pure disbelief and guessed at what could possibly have caused it.
So what do you think caused the fire?
I don't know, it's hard to say at the moment, but maybe vandals, something like that, you'd imagine, because it's lying around there for such a long time now.
It's been 10 years.
Yeah, so I'd imagine it's vandals or something like that. I wouldn't imagine it's an electrical fault or anything like that.
If there's any electric left?
If there's any electric left, I just hope there's no injuries anyway, that's all I hope. It's terrible, like it's been an eyesore really for the last few years, hasn't it, you know, so maybe now they might have to do something with it, won't they?
Yeah.
Many also highlighted the incredibly unfortunate timing of the blaze, just days after going into receivership. Some local residents were unable to get to their homes, which were completely engulfed in thick black smoke. Many had to make alternative sleeping arrangements and wait for the fire services to complete their work before returning home. Several buildings, homes, and businesses were evacuated. A common sentiment amongst the residents I spoke to was one of hope that nobody was injured, tied with relief that at least something was finally going to happen with the site now, for better or for worse.